The total economic loss of COVID-19 in terms of GDP and health costs is estimated to be around $16 trillion, according to a study by 2 Harvard University professors. To put that in perspective, that is 90% of total GDP. Clearly, we need to focus on reopening the economy as soon as possible.
And I'm hearing there's talk about a vaccine passport. What is that?
Yeah, so this is this kind of futuristic idea where we actually have a requirement to get a certificate of vaccination before we can do things.
What if we were to be required to prove to employers, airlines, or sporting venues that we're immune to the virus? Collaboration between governments, private providers, and international stakeholders will be key in the success of immunization verification.
Back now with the new push this morning for so-called vaccine passports. Airlines saying such a program would make it easier for people to travel during the pandemic.
We'll put in place the passport.
Will Americans need so-called vaccine passports, proof of vaccinations, to get into concerts, sporting events, or even travel?
Now, here's the bottom line. We've heard from lots of folks in the business community. They said amen. They said this is really helpful because it makes the rules clear. And it's the way to stop COVID once and for all.
If you're eligible to get vaccinated, get vaccinated.
This year, colleges are requiring students to be vaccinated to restore traditional classroom settings, reactivate campus activities, and fill the stands at sporting and other events, helping to restore the full college experience. To ensure the health and safety of all involved, over 440 colleges and universities across the nation have been provided the iOpen app as the convenient, reliable solution to validate and authenticate student vaccinations. This multifaceted solution offers more than just certified proof of vaccination. It also provides users with convenient, on-demand COVID testing for any iOpen user anywhere in the world 24/7, a heat map of COVID clusters in the area, and many other useful functions.
So if you're traveling outside of the U.S. this summer, you do have to have a negative COVID test within 3 days of coming back to return to the U.S., even if you are vaccinated. I'm going to put you on the best hack that made returning to the US so much easier. These are called the Binax Now COVID home test by Abbott. This is the only home test that you can use to return to the US. So instead of having to search for a testing center in a country that you might not be familiar with, you literally just do this at home. It takes 15 minutes. You video call in to this website and they watch you do it, and the test comes back within 15 minutes. You can download an app, so once you take the test, the results get uploaded right there, and then you just show it at the airport and it works perfectly.
Economically, for my line of work, a lot of data. I've seen all of this. I've done my research. It's really important that folks realize this is the way back, because I can't do this anymore. We've got to get back on the road.
Just as vaccines eliminated the scourge of polio and smallpox, iOpen's verifiable proof of vaccination and ability to provide the user's real-time COVID status can help us to recharge the economy, reinvigorate our society, revive the restaurant industry, save the performing arts, put sports fans back in the stands, and fill classrooms with students again. iOpen is the only fully certified digital app to combine proof of vaccination and real-time on-demand COVID test results of the user in one convenient solution. The world is ready to start living again. iOpen is the most comprehensive, certifiable solution. It will help us to defeat the scourge of COVID. iOpen is the answer. Visit iopenworld.com to learn more.